What's up? A while back, I made a video, well actually a really long time ago, I made a video back in '09 on how to duel, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel online for free. And eventually though, I stumbled upon a better site, way better, and a lot easier to use, but I haven't had really the time to make a new video. So now today I'm pretty much, don't want to say remake, but I'm upgrading that video. And I'm only doing it now because I got free time now, and a user about 2 months ago commented on this site. I mean, I've already been playing on it, so like just the fact that they commented, I guess, made me want to remake this so that way you guys can play a lot easier online. So, the site is called duelingnetwork.com. Sound like how it sounds, duelingnetwork.com. And the person who made the site will usually update his opening theme song thing he has here. He constantly switches it out to different Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! Theme songs. Down in the right corner, you can just turn the sound on and off. It doesn't matter, I guess. In this little box, you can just see that there's just different updates and stuff he does to the site. So right now, I'm just going to log in. And then you just hit enter and then hit the dual button to go. Now these are all the different tiles of different things you can do. And the Dex Instructor is actually a really nice interface. You just see every card here that I have in my Dex Genus Hyperion deck. And then you can see the little numbers in the top left corner that will show you the limit of them, or if it's banned. If it's banned, it'll show the little circle with a slash through it. And then if it's limited, it'll show a circle with the number of amount you can have in the card. Here in the search box, you can search for pretty much any card you want. The person who makes this site updates the cards like all the time. So here I just searched Forbidden One and gave me all cards that had Forbidden One in its name, which would be all Exodia pieces. And of course, in the top left corner, it says 1 because you're only allowed 1 copy of each Exodia piece in your deck. You can also search by monster type or just whatever card type. Doesn't really matter, you just search for anything. Here I just searched monster. Just gonna click on synchro because it'll be easier to see all the gray colors of the cards, and you can see all the different synchro monsters here. And if I click on attribute, I can define my or refine my search. Anyways, you can see that this monster here has a slash through the circle, meaning that is forbidden, so you can't play that card. But it constantly updates the cards. And you see in the left box is just the description and everything. Just blown up so you can see the image better, or the words better. Here, you can navigate to different decks you've made. I've got Tech Genus, Vision Hero deck, Karakuri, Caliber, and an Exodia deck. Anyways, I'm just going to exit out of this deck instructor. And you can go to rankings to see where you're ranking currently at. By your ratings, by how many wins you have, or by your experience. Just gonna go to exit, go to my profile. Here you can actually change your name, I think. But you see, rating is the first number, experience is the second number. I actually don't really play any rated games, which I'll show you what that means later. I've only played one rated game and I lost that bad. But anyways, if you see my registered, I've been registered since 2011. I've been playing, kinda playing. I don't really actually go on much, but I've been on this site for, what is this now? 2, 6, maybe 8 months? About? Anyways, this shows your rating experience stuff. Just go back, and I'm going to click on the duel room. This is where you actually duel. You'll see at the top there's advanced, and traditional. Of course, advanced follows the advanced rules format, and traditional follows the traditional rules format. Rated means this will affect the first number, your rating. The two on the right, the two boxes that say unrated, that it's just a duel. it won't affect your rating score if you lose or win. Usually you want to go into advanced unrated or traditional unrated if you want to like test out a new deck, just so you don't end up losing and affecting your rating score. But anyways, I'm just going to go into traditional unrated just to show you guys how the dual interface works. And I don't know, just going to scroll down through until I find somebody. So here you can either click on their name to duel, or you can click host duel and wait for someone else to click on your name, and then you can either accept or reject the list of people. But I'm just going to click on a name, find somebody. You can see here, he's already actually selected someone else to duel with, so you can either watch or just hit no. Here I'm going to click on this guy, and he'll accept. You play rock, paper, scissors to see who goes first, or actually who wins and decides who gets to go first. Paper beats rock, so I'm going to select to go first. He says hi, good luck, and have fun, so I might just say you too. Anyways, it says you're going first, it automatically draws that first card for you, that's why I have 6 cards. This is my Hyperion deck, so right now I'm just looking at my cards. I haven't played in a while, so I don't remember what these cards do. But I think I'm going to throw out one of these dark monsters, either Sengen or the Tech Genius Werewolf or Warwolf. Because later, I'm probably going to end up getting my Blacklisted Soldier Envoy at the beginning, which requires a dark and light monster. All fairies are lights, so, well, most fairies are light monsters, so I'm going to have plenty of lights in my graveyard. So I just want to darken there right now. And you're going to see there are a lot of young and inexperienced players on YouTube. Or not on YouTube. There are a lot of young inexperienced players on this site. As you can see, this card says during your standby phase, you can send this card blah 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 to upgrade it and stuff. He obviously doesn't understand the concept of a standby phase. He doesn't know what that little SP means right after the DP for dual phase. So right now I'm just questioning him. Most of the time, I'm nice. I tell them what they did wrong and correct them about it. And most of the time, they'll do that correction. But this guy was pretty stubborn. So I'm just saying, it's supposed to be activated during your standby phase, not my standby phase. And he says it is my standby phase. I'm saying, you ended your turn. You don't have anything to do right now. He just says, yeah, like, that's supposed to say anything. But we just keep going back and forth for a little while. I'm going to show him that SP, that means standby phase. One right after draw phase or right before your main phase 1. But he's saying that while it's my turn, he's in standby mode or something, so that's considered his standby phase. He doesn't understand the concept of the actual standby phase right after the duel phase. So there's also a lot of people rage quit. You're gonna see right now. There's a lot of people that rage quit. But I mean, you can tell he's inexperienced and young. I mean, if you look at all the cards in his deck, that's 53 plus 4 in his hand plus a 2 on the field. And then the 1 in his graveyard. What's that? 60 card deck. 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. I accidentally did the math wrong on the thing. I forgot the graveyard. But a 60 card deck, that just screams inexperience. Most experienced players will only play with 40 cards. But whatever. Here I'm just showing you the actual interface. This thing, though, is just a playing mat to play on. Everything you have to do yourself, all the math, and all the attacking and battling and the summoning. So to do the life points, you just type in a number, hit enter, and it'll subtract. If you hit the subtraction button, it'll switch to a plus sign. You just type in your number, hit enter, and it'll add instead. But anyways, you can go to your my profile to change out your profile picture. the guy I just dueled, he used the new guy from like Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal or whatever, so obviously he's a young player if he is only watching that and doesn't know anything else. And down here on the right are just different, I don't know what you call them, skins for the cards. Not really dual sleeves, but they're just skins. They require a certain amount of experience though before you can unlock them. And that's pretty much it. Just gonna hit exit, and on the main screen you can just hit the log out button to log out. So that's actually pretty much it to the dueling network. It's a nice clean user face. It does require Flash, but I mean everybody has Flash. So that's pretty much it, I guess. Please rate, comment, and subscribe, and thanks for watching.